So this video is basically about the common animals and plants that I can see in the late spring here in Brighton, in a little park in Brighton, England. And I think the interesting, it's expected that because the lower part of England, I haven't really checked the lists, but because the lower part of England has slightly warmer weather, there'll be more biodiversity. This is just my expectation, and it's probably true. And yesterday I came here with my host, and we started looking at the animals and the plants. So I'm going to show you some of the species. I really haven't looked up the list of species or the names, but it's just kind of exciting to be in the same place that Charles Darwin used to look for animals and plants. And this is where he was really inspired. So I think the first tree that I see here is this one. I'm going to try to use so see simple alternate leaves and serrated leaves. Here's the bark, and I'm pretty sure it's an English oak. I'm pretty sure it's an oak, and I'm like 80%. I haven't really keyed out the tree, but I'm pretty sure it's very close to what they call an English oak, if not the same species, another species with the same genus. Then we see this flower here. See this tree? In the background there's a wren, and this is the bark. There is... So the oak is really... I think this is just using old taxonomy, because I actually studied 2 careers since I used to be a naturalist, and I really haven't updated, but I believe Notophagus fagaceae used to be the classification of oaks. This is from the Laurasian continent, and the affinity, the biodiversity here is relatively close to the biodiversity in North America. And if you hear, I don't know if you can hear the background, but you can hear a robin and a wren. The higher pitched is the wren. Here's an urticaceae, a stinging needle, which is kind of interesting to see. And then we have this. Which I believe is, it looks like a Bourbonacea or along those lines. But as I mentioned before, I have to double check my taxonomy. You hear here a wren-like bird. Let's see if I can call it. Fortunately, this one is not responding. And what I hear in the background, I actually haven't looked at the list. It sounds like the genus, what used to be the genus Troglodytes. It's like a high-pitched, kind of like the house wren from the Western Hemisphere. There's another plant that I've been looking for, which is a cornus, a dogwood, that's actually found around here. So check out this. Simple alternate. I'm pretty sure this is an elm ulmus, but I have to also double check on the taxonomy. Here's another one. I also want to show you the bark of a sycamore. Large sycamore tree. There's the bark.